A musical based on the life of John Newton, author of the song Amazing Grace, opens up this weekend at Top Hat Productions.
We've all heard the song Amazing Grace, but we don't know the story behind it.
We'll have the details on that and more in our After Hours report.
With his hands, John Newton enslaved thousands, but with his words, he helped to free millions.
Opening up this weekend, Top Hat Productions presents Amazing Grace.
It's the story of the writing of Amazing Grace, John Newton, and his life and what led up to it. And it is an amazing, amazing story.
It's very unconventional, but it brings a lot of truth to light. That's a lot of history involved.
It deals with a man who's basically an atheist, who's a slave trader and owns slaves himself.
How he went from a slave trader, terrible, terrible person, and found God.
The story goes from there. I don't want to give away everything, but it's a great story.
Brian Palumbo is director of Amazing Grace and Top Hat Productions, located inside the Fairview Arts and Outreach Center in Youngstown.
Top Hat is a nonprofit ministry. We do community theater to provide meals for the homeless. We do once a month. We do free arts programming in the summer. No one gets paid here. It's the only theater company in the area that I'm aware of that's 100% driven by donations and ticket sales. All the funds go back into running the theater and the outreach and helping the community. We have had a great time leading up to this show. The costumes, we had 15 people working on costumes for 3 or 4 months now. It's great performers. As a matter of fact, I sit back and I think, man, this is community theater. We have just such talent in this area, such talent.
I'm playing the part of Thomas.
I play Mary Catlett.
You think these eyes are so old they cannot spot a young man in love?
Thomas plays the slave to a master, the author of the song, and he goes through a lot, good, bad, and the ugly. But in the end, everything is resolved.
Mary is, she's actually very, very well-spoken, and she witnesses a slave auction, and that sort of changes her entire perspective on slavery.
The show will run for 3 weekends from March 22nd through April 6th. Showtimes are Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Get your tickets by visiting tophatproductions.org.
They're going fast, and we're actually already in conversations about extending the show because they're going.
And I won't be ashamed to stand and proclaim I am free.
Everybody knows the song Amazing Grace. Come out and find out the history. You will appreciate the song a lot more.
This show is outstanding. The music is gorgeous. Everyone on stage has such a presence, and you can tell that they're just putting their heart and soul because they know the song. Everyone knows Amazing Grace, and it is just it's electric.
Whether you're looking at it at a Christian perspective because you love the song Amazing Grace, or whether you're looking at a historical perspective, or maybe you just like musicals, it's for anyone. It's such a well-written and well-delivered musical.
Now here's the rest of your weekend rundown. This Saturday and Sunday at Boardman Township Park, the Rotary Club of Boardman presents their 37th annual Pancake Breakfast. Enjoy old-fashioned mapling demonstrations, wagon rides, displays, and more. The event takes place from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on both days. Breakfast is $6. Children under 6 are free. The 14th annual beer and wine tasting fundraiser to benefit the children's program of the Ursuline Sisters HIV/AIDS Ministry and the Prince of Peace Center takes place this Saturday from 6 to 9 p.m. at Stambaugh Auditorium. Try over 100 wines and 50 microbrews. The event also features gourmet food, a silent auction, and basket raffles. Tickets are $50 each. Get yours by visiting StambaugHauditorium.com. Check out the Art of Art on Park this Saturday from 7 to 9 p.m. at Art on Park in Warren. The show will feature the current artists working out of Art on Park and works of members of the Fine Arts Council of Trumbull County. For more information, visit the Art on Park Facebook page. The Area Community Theater of Sharpsville presents Brigadoon, opening this weekend at the Pierce Opera House. Showtimes are Friday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m., with a Sunday matinee at 2:30 p.m. Tickets are $20 for adults and $15 for students. More information can be found at actsharpsville.org. For this week's After Hours Report, I'm Maggie Young.
$717 Credit Union, savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. $717 Credit Union, make your money work as hard as you do.